Hello everyone, welcome back to Lynn's Homestead. Well, Saturday I planted 2 trees. You've seen in the previous video, I planted an apple tree here and a peach tree down there. I was looking up information on how do you grow apple trees. I never grew them or a peach. I had my hand in some grapefruit and some oranges down in Florida, but here, the whole other ball game. So, we're going to plant one here. I understand they have to be 25 feet apart. Peach tree is self-pollinating. Apple trees are not. So, I had to buy me another apple tree. I got a different kind of apple tree. Shouldn't make a difference. I took my man lift basket off my forks here. This is my multi-hitch that I made. When I had the basket on, there's a lock that slides in here and it's pinned. So it holds the basket on, so I can have the thing hang like this and never fall off. The forks I made, you have to look in a previous video. So we're going to put a ripper on here. I got my bucket sitting over here behind me. So let's get started. I think we'll rip with this side. So, back in. Get my ripper. I got my shovel. I made these pins of round, mild steel, welded a washer on the end, and had the hole for the hitch pin. Alright, we're set. So, I know I'm going to have to rip about the width of the bucket. So this how-to is how, from the beginning to the end, I'm planting the tree. So I'm going to set you up over here so you can see what goes on. Okay, get this party started. Now I stretched out these bags and put the tree on to at least give me an idea where I start and where I stop. Now we got it ripped. Pull my pins. We got it ripping. We gotta put the forks back in because it's the only way I can set this thing down. I tell you, the ripper makes the biggest difference in digging in this clay. Set this thing down and get my bucket. Wasn't too sure on the condition of the soil. Looks pretty good. Now you understand why the last video already had the holes dug. I'm going to have to dig a little bit with a shovel, at least I'm going to attempt to. Because I want this tree in line with that one. Yeah, that's kind of hard. Maybe we'll just see if we can't put it down here and there. Okay, so I'm going to undo this thing here. Now they say the best way to put these trees in here, to make sure the graft is above, which is right here, you can see. So we want this tree sit about there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some potting soil and some manure, compost in here, and we're going to mix it up. That way when I put the tree in here and get it positioned just in line with that other tree, we'll be good. We want to add some soil in here so we can mix this up. So that way the tree gets trained to going into this type of soil, even though it's clay. Add some compost, just a little bit. Spread it out. Make sure it's in line with that tree over there. We're going to add just a little bit of soil here. And just mix it in. Alright, so now let's check the tree. That's pretty good. Let's see. Really no right way to Okay, so we got it lined up with that tree. So now we're going to layer this soil in here. So put some potting soil. Spread around the tree. I'm going to take a little compost, manure, and spread some of that around the tree. Then we're going to put some of the dirt in here. This way the tree gets used to its native soil. Okay, now we're going to put the last layer of the potting soil and compost in here. And we'll top it off with the rest of the soil. And I'll most likely use the tractor to put the rest of the soil back. Okay. Okay, we got it leveled out fairly well. Now, the last thing, well, actually, next to the last thing we got to do, you have to make kind of like a way for the water to stay in here. So they want to make like a little ring here. So this thing get water and the water just kind of hang out in here. Grass in here. Just kind of bank it up a little bit, kind of like a dike. Like I say, this needs to be exposed. All right, that's it. Now, watering tips. They want you to water it, I think it's twice a day. Let me make sure. Okay. It said something in here. But anyways, water it really well. And they want you to water it with a watering can or a hose for at least 2 weeks. Let's give it a good drink of water because it's been sitting in my truck for several hours. See how it's puddling in there? And they say water it, let it dry, and then when it dries, you water it again. 2 weeks. This little tree, be brothered up with the other tree. Grow some big apples. Now, the one I got here is called Liberty Apple. Low in saturated fat, cholesterol, sodium, good source of fiber and vitamin C. Guys, on the homestead, we want to be healthy. So, there you have it. Digging the hole, using the ripper to break through the clay, the bucket on the Massey Ferguson GC 1723E. Dig down, get down deep. Add the potting soil, mix in the native soil, add the compost. Keep doing that until when you get the tree in there, get it level, get it in line, get it exactly the way you want it. That's how you plant a tree. So get out there, buy some trees, plant them in the ground, and you too can have fruit or nuts, shade or flowers, doesn't matter. They all plant the same way. You have an awesome day, and God bless.